On a run from my given disaster, speed away from the holy mind. Pride, that's where I never thought it would matter. If I'm gone by now, all my weakness keep on linger on repeat like it will be my favorite song. Oh, I know I should be moving on, but you wake up at your place, wake up at mine. Same question always. I'm getting tired. We could have breakfast, counting your freckles, close to the west coast. How about that? Why don't we just get a place together? Mornings in our own bed, so much better. Balconies and bathtubs, what you want.
Hey friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video, we are going to be doing a disaster whole house clean with me. It's been a while since I've done a whole house clean with me, so I figured why not tackle that in today's video so I can bring you guys a ton of motivations to go through and clean up your homes. So I hope you guys enjoy this one today. We're going to be starting here in my dreaded office. I don't know if you guys follow me over on Instagram. I'll put my handle here, but I just made a huge announcement over there that I will be taking a short break from my jewelry business and be doing YouTube full time. And I'm so excited. So I figured since I will be starting a new chapter, why not get my office all dialed in for this new start?
Up on the third floor.
While I tackle this office, I actually have my friend Adaline here on the screen. She is helping me get motivated to tackle this office today, but I'm also super excited to share that we are actually collaborating for today's video. She has a few different channels. We're collaborating on her channel, Adaline's Home. She also has another channel called Adaline's Kitchen, where she does a lot of cooking and crockpot and freezer meal motivation. And then she also has a vlog channel called Adaline's Vlogs, where she vlogs her everyday life with her 3 beautiful little girls. I just adore Adaline, and we have actually been friends for a few years. So I'm super excited for you guys to meet her. Make sure you head over and check out her channel. I will have it linked down below in the description box.
Wake up at your place, wake up at mine.
As I mentioned in the beginning of this video, we're going to start here in my office because, to be honest, this room needs the most love. But we are going to be tackling a bunch of rooms here in this video today. So I would love for you guys to kind of stick around until the end because the before and afters in this video are so good. So when I'm done here tackling this office, we are actually going to be moving upstairs and getting that all dialed in. And then towards the middle and end of this video, we go downstairs and we tackle my kitchen and my family room. So if you guys are in need of a ton of motivation or just satisfying cleaning, you have definitely come to the right place.
I've been holding on, I wouldn't let you go. 'Cause every time I try, you find a loophole. I've been slamming the door and just leave you cold. When I come back, you've heated up the South Pole. You see my body rush for the escape, while my heart wants to stay.
If this is your first time here at my channel, hello, welcome. My name is Katie, and my channel, I do a lot of cleaning motivation, decluttering, organizing, just lifestyle, you name it, we get it done here. But my main focus is just help get you motivated. But I am a Southern California wife and boy mama. I have Rylan, who is 8, and Colton, who is actually 6, but he will be 7 this weekend. I cannot even believe it. but I just love creating videos for you guys. I'm on the newer end of YouTube, I guess you could say, but I'm just having a blast and I love creating content for you guys. So I hope if you enjoyed today's video that maybe you'll stick around and subscribe. Please go down below in the comments, say hello, let me know where you guys are watching from. If you're here from Adaline's channel, I am so excited to have you. My main focus here in the office today is to kind of gear down and get ready for a very smooth transition from my jewelry business to YouTube. And I just want to kind of declutter and organize in here, and that way it's just a smooth transition from one to the other. I'm super duper excited for this opportunity. I can't even believe I'm saying it out loud. And my office just has so much memorabilia in here. I'm sharing a little bit with you guys here. My business was so fun to run over the last 4 years, and I'm not totally throwing in the towel, but I am taking several months off to see where this YouTube thing goes. So I hope you guys will stick around and come along with me on this new adventure.
Good at thinking out loud, but not too good at keeping promises. No. Did you fool yourself enough to...
This new vacuum here that I'm using is so amazing. This will actually be shared in a future video. I like to try out items for a little while before I fully recommend them to you here on my channel, but as you can see, it is doing an awesome job. So definitely stick around for future videos so I can share this product with you. The carpet lines are so satisfying, and what's even more crazy is that this vacuum was on the low setting. It wasn't even on the max setting, so that was very exciting. But I really am excited for you guys to see this clip because I sped this up to 8, and I really wish that I could clean this quickly, but the before and after right here is just so amazing.
Baby, I don't know what to say. Every beginning's gonna end up the same. Spare me your thoughts and get out of my way. Baby, even though your mama told you be the best that you can, she never warned you for the monsters dancing in your head, the devil on your shoulders strung you up on a thread. But I don't need to tell you, hey, don't you look at me like that, when you break my heart like that, like you're feeling sorry, it's your own fault, now toss the salt. Don't you look at me like that, walking out the door like that, you're not feeling sorry, it's your own fault, now toss the salt. It's a devil on your shoulder, devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder, devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder. Oh, devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder, devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder, devil on, it's a devil on your shoulder, hey. Don't you look at me like
How crazy was that transformation down in my office? And that's only the tip of the iceberg. I will be totally redoing that room. I really want to make it a very inspiring space to really kick off this YouTube thing. But as you guys can see, this is the next day and we are actually upstairs in the master bedroom. And I love to start my day with a made bed. I don't know what it is. If you just get up in the morning, make your bed, get up, get ready by getting dressed, maybe putting up your hair in a bun just to handle things, throw on a little bit of makeup, just totally prepare yourself for the day. It really goes a long way, and I feel like I get so much more done.
Drown yourself in the neon. You came to this place to hide away in the dark. You tell yourself you need to move on, but one night in the shadows can't ease your broken heart. They turn the volume up, you shut your mind. Wanna escape your thoughts for a little while, but when you close your eyes, I'm by your side, I'm by your side, right? You'll find me there dancing in the crowd. You tell yourself that it's over, but you see my face on all the strangers' doors. So are you sure that it's over? When you close your eyes, I'm by your side, babe. When you close your eyes, I'm on your
I have huge plans for this bathroom. My husband and I have really been throwing around a lot of ideas. So when that happens, I will definitely be sharing here on my channel. But for now, it's gonna have to just settle for a good wipe down before I can fully come in here and gut this space. It is totally not my style, but the least I can do is at least wipe off the mirrors and keep the counters clean until I can get in here and fulfill my vision. So as you guys saw, I love using the spray away glass cleaner. This one's actually the multi-surface cleaner, but I like the glass cleaner way better, the way it foams up and it just leaves everything super streak free. And I love also using it here on the polished chrome in my bathroom. It makes it look brand new. And then my go-to for the countertops in here are my Clorox wipes or just any disinfectant wipe, really. I know they're really hard to get right now, so just whatever you can get your hands on works. But in the bathroom, I just don't like using reusable rags. It just kind of freaks me out, so that's why I prefer these products in the bathroom. So I learned this little shower hack from my friend Julianne. She is Julianne Nicole here on YouTube. You guys probably already know of her, but in her glass shower, she uses the spray away with a squeegee. And I just got a brand new squeegee and it is not very good. So that's why you see me using a paper towel. Don't come at me. I made sure I used the one that I used on my mirror. So I'm not just using a paper towel and tossing it and being wasteful, but I really need to get a new squeegee. That way I can come in here and totally try out her hack. But this worked out really awesome. Like I said, I highly recommend the spray away if you can get your hands on it. You can pick it up at Target. But here's the overview of my master. It wasn't really bad because I've actually been really good about keeping up on it, but it definitely needed a little bit of attention. And you guys may have also noticed that I put a new rug in here, and that rug is from Target.
In the morning, you just leave with us, it's all or nothing. Oh, but guess I need more of you. With us, it's all or nothing. But guess I need more of you. You say it during night, but in the morning, you just leave.
Moving into the loft area, this is the first thing that you see when you come to the top of the stairs, but is also the kids zone. This zone definitely helps the rest of my house stay somewhat tidy because this is where all their toys belong. If you guys need major motivation for maybe like kids' toys or storage or organization, definitely check out my other video. I will have that link down below. This room goes from a total disaster to totally clean and organized. So if I can remember, I will link that down below.
But guess I need more of you. With us,
I'm here in Colton's room, and his room actually got a really good clean the other day, but I figured I would come in here and just get his bed made. I do try and make them make their beds, but let's be honest, every once in a while mom has to come in here and just tidy up. So we're gonna take just a few minutes and make the bed and put some of his costumes away and just kind of vacuum and just do a little bit of tidying up in here. Not a whole bunch. Same thing with Ryland's room. I try and do a little bit every day so it doesn't get totally out of control. But to be honest with you guys, I am just like everyone else. My house completely falls apart like a bomb hit it. So I hope when you watch these videos that you know that I am here to motivate you and not put on this impression that my home is somewhat perfect all the time. I am here to help you and motivate you so we can get it done together. To make Ryland's bed, I had to toss all of his stuffed animals off, and he is super particular about the order that they go in, so I thought it was super cute and would sneak it in this video. He is so funny. He is all about Mario and collecting all the stuffed animals and loves to have them on display here on his bed, so I figured I would just let him set that up and then I would go ahead and take over again. The other day I did probably 5 loads of laundry, so I'm really trying to be good about keeping up with it this time so I'm not stuck with a mountain of laundry to put away. And so I figured while I'm cleaning, I might as well throw a load in the wash. That way this can be going while I'm getting other stuff done. There's not a better feeling than knowing that something else is going on in the background while you're getting other things done. So I'm just gonna take a moment and get this load started. I wanted to also share with you guys this Gain Essential Oils detergent. It smells so good. It's currently my top favorite.
The traveling kind, it's a known fact.
Comment below and let me know if you also cram as many dishes as possible into your dishwasher so it's less that you have to deal with and hand wash. That's exactly what I just did in this video, and I got that load running. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take these last few dishes and just give them a hand wash. That way I could be left with an empty sink. I didn't want dishes hanging over my head all day. So I'm gonna go ahead and knock these out, and then we'll go ahead and move on with the rest of the downstairs. But I also wanted to thank you guys if you are still with me. We are just about 20 minutes into this video. I know it's a hefty one. It'll probably end up being about 25 minutes, so just hang in there a few more minutes, but I hope it's helping you get motivated and want to jump up and get things done around your house.
We could do this right. We'll find the remedy. or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Before you turn away, I just want you to know that I didn't throw your stuff away. Before you make up your mind that I'm nowhere to find, I'm standing right here. I know that I told you we're over, I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me?
I feel like this Dawn Power Wash is all the rage on YouTube right now, but I can honestly say it really is that amazing. I have the apple scent and it smells so good, and it does an amazing job on dishes, and I love spraying it here on my farmhouse sink and giving it a good scrub down, and it just leaves just this really fresh scent behind and does a good job getting all of that stuck food from dishes that may have just been sitting at the bottom of the sink. So I definitely highly recommend this stuff. Even though it's all the rage, it really is that great.
Being alone, well, I don't care, 'cause right now I feel the love that we said we would burn. Oh, I know that you feel it too. I know that I told you we're over, I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when you're with her, I can see that you miss me. Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you
On my counters, I'm just using my wet e-cloth. This thing is so amazing. You guys have heard me talk about this a million times, but it is really, really great when you're going to be cleaning multiple surfaces. I've cleaned my stovetop, my counters, my dining table, my appliances. I've used this cloth for so many things. This is the all-purpose cloth. So all I do is bust this thing out, and then I just give it a really good rinse in between surfaces.
find the remedy, or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Would you stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be if I leave tonight? We could do this right, we'll find the remedy, or would you stay with me now till the morning light? Till the morning light, till the morning light, till the morning light, yeah. Till the morning light, till the morning light, till the morning light, yeah. I know that I told you we're over, I swear that I'm sober. Just listen.
Recently, just a couple days ago, did all the floors here in the downstairs, but the kitchen definitely requires more maintenance, I guess you could say. So I'm just gonna bust out my Shark vac mop. This thing is so awesome. I share it all the time. I'm sorry if I overshare, but it's so cool. It vacuums and mops, and it's just a much more affordable option than the Bissell Crosswave. This one I got on sale from Kohl's, and I think I got it for about $70 with my Kohl's cash and the sale deal. So super duper affordable, and not to mention it saves me so much time.
But I gotta try. The only reason I keep sneaking out at night to laugh with you in secret under city lights. Surprised you never had the guts to figure out how I feel about you. Wish me the best of luck. I'm gonna win your love. Coming to get you, dying to feel your touch. Wish me the best of luck. Coming to get you. Wish me the best of luck. Trying to steal your heart. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. Coming to get you. I've tried sometimes, but you're making me nervous. No, I've realized that I can't live without you. All my friends reassure that it's obvious, and that maybe I'm wasting my time, but I gotta try. The only
Thank you so much again to those of you that made it this far. Like I said, I know this was a long one, but whole house cleans definitely aren't able to be done in a 10-minute video. So thank you for sticking with me. And if you're still here, I would love for you to comment "still here" with a heart right down below in the comments, and I would love to give you some praise and chat with you guys down there. So thank you again so much for clicking on today's video and supporting my channel. If you enjoyed this video, I would love for you to hit that like button before you leave, and also subscribe if you guys have not done so already. Also, please do not forget to go check out Adaline's channel. I've seen some sneak peeks in our chat on Instagram, and you guys, it is home edit worthy, and you do not want to miss this one. It is going to be so satisfying, and Adaline is just the absolute sweetest. I know you guys are going to love her, so pop over to her channel, say hello to her in the comments, let her know that you came over from my channel. But other than that, you guys, thank you again, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.
Tonight we're running on the